Blast! Your privates are swollen, feel like they are on fire, and let's not even talk about that discharge. There are no words to fully describe the sheer hell that your candida is putting you through right now. If you have that deep itch in your privates, including around your anus, the discharge that looks a little like cottage cheese, a burning feeling when you pee, a rash, or have painfully swollen privates, then you will be getting incredibly desperate to find something that will cure vaginal yeast infection symptoms quickly. First, I highly recommend you to stop spending so much money on yeast infection treatment products that don't work. Use that money and invest in your knowledge about yeast infection instead. If you don't know where to start, I recommend you to pick up the ebook Yeast Infection No More, written by Linda Allen. I have used her unique 5-step method to help me cure my yeast infection in as little as 12 hours. I put the official website below in the video description. Give it a shot and let me know how it goes. For many of you, this will not be your first experience with candida, and the following list of cure vaginal yeast infection remedies will seem very familiar. Common over-the-counter medications like Nistadin, Monistat, Femstat, and Canesten. Then there are all the natural remedies ranging from colloidal silver, cinnamon, and garlic to tea tree oil, vinegar and yogurt. Assuming that you followed all the instructions properly and you kept treating your infection until well after the symptoms had cleared up, you should not have another infection. So how come you are suffering again? How do we cure vaginal yeast infection symptoms for good? Unfortunately, the answer is that we don't. Simple as that. Like most problems in life, we need to find out what the cause of our problem is and treat that. If we keep trying to treat the symptoms, then we are just throwing our money, time and effort away and setting ourselves up for more pain. Why shouldn't I keep trying to cure vaginal yeast infection symptoms? That is actually a really good question. So what is wrong with trying to cure vaginal yeast infection symptoms over and over again, by ignoring the cause of your infection and just concentrating on trying to cure vaginal yeast infection symptoms? You give the fungi a chance to spread. Unfortunately, from the vagina it is easy for the fungus to move internally, causing urinary tract infections, pelvic inflammatory disease, and even chronic systemic candida. If you really want to cure candida, the only way to do it is to get to the root cause of the problem. If you fail to do this, then you are just relieving the symptoms temporarily, but they are likely to come back in the future. There is good news. There is a sure way to get rid of your yeast infection quickly, often within 12 hours, as well as dealing with the root cause of the problem. If you have been desperate to find a cure, then this is something that you have to take a look at. I put the official website below in the video description. Give it a shot and let me know how it goes.